Salem. Just when the residents of Salem thought they had survived the last round of paternity scandals, corporate takeovers, and possessed priests, a new hurricane is brewing, and this one has the name, DiMera, written all over it. In a special preview of the Days of Our Lives episode airing Tuesday, May 13th, spoilers confirm what hardened fans have long suspected. E.J. DiMera's most guarded secret is about to detonate, and the fallout will leave the town's power structure in smoldering ruins. But that's not all. May 13th also brings unexpected tenderness for Alex Kuriakis, a shocking scheme from E.J. against Gwen, and Marlena Evans stepping into the role of crisis counselor once again. Buckle up, Salem. This is going to hurt. E.J.'s house of cards collapses. DiMera's CEO has been playing a dangerous game of chess while everyone else played checkers. But sources close to the set reveal that E.J.'s carefully constructed lies are about to be exposed in a way that connects three seemingly unrelated storylines: his vendetta against the Hortons, his manipulation of the prosecution in a recent trial, and, most explosively, a buried truth about his parentage that he never intended to see daylight. The secret isn't just about a bad business deal, says a soap insider speaking under condition of anonymity. This is a truth that rewrites the history of the DiMera-Stefano legacy. When it gets out, E.J. won't just lose his company, he might lose his identity. The spoilers indicate that an unlikely source stumbles upon evidence during a routine visit to the Salem PD archives. The person, hinted to be Jada Hunter following a hunch, finds a sealed document that contradicts everything E.J. has claimed about his birth mother. The ripple effect? Nicole Walker will be forced to choose between protecting her husband and protecting her own moral compass. And Belle Black, who has been circling E.J. like a hawk post-divorce, may finally have the ammunition she needs to bury him for good. The phrase, "Salem will never be the same," gets thrown around often in soap press releases, but for May 13th, it feels earned.
Alex Kuriakis, Daddy Diaries. In a refreshing counterpoint to the DiMera doom, May 13th sees Alex Kuriakis taking his first genuine, unselfish steps into fatherhood. After weeks of performative parenting and awkward diaper changes, spoilers suggest Alex has a breakthrough moment with baby Victoria.
The scene, described by early viewers as quietly devastating, involves Alex reading a letter left behind by Justin's late wife, a letter that wasn't meant for him. In it, he finds a simple piece of advice. Being a father isn't about grand gestures. It's about showing up when no one is watching. For the first time, Alex cancels a Titans board meeting voluntarily. He doesn't brag. He doesn't post about it. He just stays home. The twist? His sudden maturity puts him on a collision course with Teresa Donovan, who accuses him of playing house, while she does the real work. A hallway confrontation at the Kuriakis mansion ends with Alex saying something no one expected. "Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm not ready, but I'm going to try anyway." It's a small, human moment in a town known for amnesia and doppelgangers, and it might just signal a permanent change for the former himbo.
E.J.'s side hustle of hate. The Gwen Gambit. While his main secret boils beneath the surface, E.J. isn't waiting for the explosion. Spoilers confirm that on May 13th, he launches a parallel scheme targeting Gwen Ritech, and it's pure, vintage DiMera.
Why Gwen? Because she has become a loose thread in the tapestry of his lies. Gwen recently discovered a connection between Dimitri, remember him, and a shell company E.J. used to hide assets from the IRS. E.J.'s solution isn't to pay his taxes, it's to frame Gwen for embezzlement. In a tense scene at the DiMera study, E.J. offers Gwen a promotion that would relocate her to the London office. It sounds generous, but when she hesitates, because she's finally building something real with Alex and Xander's forgiveness, E.J.'s smile turns cold. "Accept the transfer," he says, "or I'll show everyone what I found in your financial records. It doesn't matter if it's real. It only matters that it looks real."
This is classic E.J. Destroy a life to save a secret. But what he doesn't know is that Leo Stark is hiding behind the study's secret passage door, recording every word. Leo, who owes Gwen a favor from their lady whistleblower days. Leo, who has been looking for a way to take E.J. down a peg.
Tick, tock. Marlena's mercy. A session with Paulina. Amid the Machiavellian maneuvering, Marlena Evans, Doc, to her friends, a goddess to her fans, takes center stage in a more understated but equally crucial plot. May 13th sees Paulina Price finally breaking down. Since the disastrous press conference where her secret about Chanel's biological father was exposed, Paulina has been running on fumes and stubborn pride. But spoilers indicate that a small trigger, a child's drawing on the fridge at the Horton house, sends her into a spiral. She seeks out Marlena not as a patient, but as a friend. Their conversation, shot entirely in one long take according to production notes, covers grief, the fear of losing one's children's love, and the specific loneliness of being a black woman in power who is never allowed to fall apart. Marlena doesn't psychoanalyze, she just listens. And then she says something that will echo through the episode. You can't fix something by pretending it's not broken. But you also don't have to fix it alone. This scene, nestled between EJ's treachery and Alex's redemption, serves as the emotional anchor of the episode. It's a reminder that Days works best when it blends the absurd with the achingly real. The episode ends not with a cliffhanger, but with a whisper. In the final minute, the camera lingers on the Demera crypt. A hand, gloved, feminine, places a single black rose on Stefano's tomb. Then it picks up the scepter he was buried with. The one no one knew was missing. The hand turns it over. Hidden in the handle. A microchip. Who is this? Megan Hathaway returning. Kristen playing a longer game. Or, and this is the wild card speculation blowing up fan forums, Susan Banks wearing a wig and playing her most deranged character yet? It offers a quiet moment, Alex, a therapeutic release, Paulina, Marlena, a villainous scheme, EJ versus Gwen, and a paradigm-shifting reveal, EJ's secret. If the writing delivers on its promise, May 13th won't just be a memorable Tuesday. It will be the days of our lives reminded us why we've stuck with Salem through possession, prisms, and paternity tests. EJ's secret is out. The walls are shaking. And Salem, as we know it, is about to become something new.